Today is your teaching tip, and we're talking all about drama education. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Dr. Tracy Scapestra, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Embodied Learnings. Let's get started. Now, with drama education, what makes it so wonderful is that it is a whole person, experiential, hands-on, movement integrated and arts-based perspective to teaching our students. And there are so many things that you can do with drama that makes learning fun. So think about drama across the curriculum. Now, drama is process-oriented. It really involves all the students coming together in collaboration, sometimes working independently, but mostly working together in small groups, partners, and even as a whole class to have experiences where they make meaning through the experience of learning, which is different than theater, which tends to be very product-oriented. Theater really is working towards a final play or performance. You can do that in drama, but that's not the purpose. The purpose of drama is really the process. So there are a number of strategies that you can integrate, and the one that I want to talk about in particular is Tableau. Now, many people have heard of Tableau and use Tableau, and I'm just going to really emphasize why Tableau is such a powerful drama technique, strategy, teaching tool. So Tableau, one, it invites students to come together collaboratively. So you can put them in small groups, and it could be a group as small as 3, but it could be a group as big as 8 or even 10. You can also do it with the whole class. But I like to do small groups with Tableau. And again, it's one of those things where you can bring it into any curricular subject. And a Tableau is a way in which students create a frozen picture. So they either are showing something literal, so it could be something that they're learning, that they demonstrate their understanding of content and concepts through a Tableau. It could be an emotion, it could be an abstract idea. So for example, let's imagine that you read a story in language arts and you say, I want you to take this moment of conflict. And what do you think is happening? So as a group, can you create a tableau or a frozen picture that really shows the conflict? So it could be the emotions that are happening within the conflict. It could actually be what the characters are doing, or it could be some other abstract idea that this conflict makes you think of. You could also do it in math, where you're looking at reflection or symmetry and creating a tableau to demonstrate sort of those mathematical concepts. So imagine taking this idea of Tableau and putting it to any of the different subjects. What's lovely about Tableau is that it also works with the drama elements. So students need to be really thinking about their spatial awareness. So they need enough room to work where they can be in front or behind each other or beside each other so that they, just like in a photograph, there's sort of depth and interest. You want them to work with levels, so they can be high, they can be medium or low. Again, that really makes it interesting to see what is happening. And then the other thing is really working on facial expressions as well as postures and gestures. And so once students take on a role, so it could be a character or even a role. So again, if it's math, they're not necessarily a character, but they're taking on a mathematical role. Once the students work together and say, well, this is what we want our picture to look like. Now let's go and practice it. Let's place ourselves. I think that, to make it look really interesting, we need to be this far apart and on these levels, and somebody might need to look surprised or have no emotion. And then you can perform for the class. And what's really interesting is that you can actually ask the class to say, okay, what do you see? What do you think this tableau is about? And then they get the opportunity to analyze it and interpret it and really talk about what they see. So there's this real reciprocity of learning as well. So you learn about perspective. So Tableau is a fabulous way in which you can really learn the curriculum and get students working together. There's so many other phenomenal strategies as well, but I thought I would just start with that one today and keep this teaching tip simple. So I hope you like that. If you haven't been to our website, Go to www.embodiedlearning.com. We also have other resources in our shop, lots of blogs, and other ways that you can connect with us. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye now.